So, I guess it's time for a bit of a weekly update. So, have you guys seen what's been happening with the NFL players over here going on strike or thinking of going on strike? Yay. Y'all are awesome. Also, have you heard about John Singleton? Well, first, rest in peace, and thank you for all that you have ever done for us. We love you, and I pray that you are having a blast up there. But did y'all hear about his family hiring a private investigator? Because apparently he just popped up at the hospital in a wheelchair. And there's no Uber receipts or anything. None of his friends or family know how he got there or where he was leading up to the hours of his death. So it's kind of weird that he just pops up in a wheelchair, has leg pain, slips into a coma, and then dies. So I just pray that there was no foul play. I hope that he wasn't in too much pain. And God bless him and his family. And I wonder what's going on with that. I think I heard something about his locker being gone through. I want you to look it up for yourself. That's why I'm being vague with the details. Like my dad always says, don't take my word for it, look it up. But I just thought, wow. I just hope that whatever happened, that it wasn't any foul play, that he didn't have to suffer anything before he ended up in the hospital. But yeah, there's that. On a lighter note, have y'all noticed that teas around the world have changed? Not around the world. Teas from all of these fast food restaurants have this weird aftertaste to them. Have you noticed that? I am a tea girl, and I don't go eat fast food too often, but when I do, that's what I do. I get tea, and there's something else in this tea. I mean, the aftertaste is poo-poo, y'all. Like, I'm done ordering tea now. This is like the third time it's happened to me. Man, I'm just saying, stop ordering tea. I'm telling y'all, some time from now, you're going to find out something's wrong with tea. Something's going on. Because I taste it. But yeah, I wonder what's been up with you all. I started my new job, and it is wonderful, and I love it. And it is a testimony to remember that no matter what you're going through, God knows, and God will bring you through it, and sometimes has already brought you through it. Ignore that crunching sound. That's my puppy over there eating. Whenever I eat, she gets so jealous. And she stares at me. Usually I'll give her a little tiny piece. Not a lot, but today what I was eating was really bad for you. So I didn't give her any. And so she's like trying to crunch super loud, like, look what you've made me do, mommy. You made me eat my own food. But yeah, I know I'm usually on here with makeup. But today I saw a video that really inspired me. And she was saying that you don't have to, well, I'm sorry, the question that she asked was why. Ask yourself why. She said the biggest question you can ask is why. And she said, why do I have to lose weight? Why can't I be the love interest? Why this? Why that? And that really hit home for me because being a plus size woman in Nashville, there are so many opportunities. And I have been grateful and blessed enough to get a few of them, thank goodness. But a lot of times you get passed over. And even more than not, you see a casting that says Caucasian or slim or fit. And yes, of course, if you want to do typecasting, I understand if you're looking for someone specific. But so often, the love interest has to fit into this mold. I mean, I'm not dying to be anyone's love interest in a music video. Definitely not. Or in a casting or anything like that. But I just think that things like this affect us as Black actors and also as plus size actors. As Black plus size actors. All three of those, together and separate. So, to the actors and actresses out there, how does that make you feel? And I say all that to say that I wanted to come on here and be without makeup for once. I wanted to, have a few flyaways, not have my edges laid, because I'm still beautiful this way. And I want you to know that you are still beautiful. With or without the makeup, with or without cute clothes, whatever. It's not the packaging, it's who you are. And God made you. just the way you are, and you are beautiful. That's why, as the Priceless Princess, my slogan is to believe in the beauty in you, because the beauty is already in you. You are beautiful just the way you are. And even if you don't feel so great, or even if, people don't make you feel beautiful, you have to love yourself and make you feel beautiful. But yes, so I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday. I decided to have a little retail therapy because I wasn't having a great day. It's National Best Friends Day, so happy National Best Friend Day. To my besties out there, I love you. Didn't get to see you today, but I love you very much. And even if you don't have a best friend, just know that it took me a long time to find a best friend, okay? So you just wait, okay? Because they are worth the wait, I'm just saying. Like, you don't want somebody, and boy, this has happened to me, who you think is your best friend, who you think is going to be your bridesmaid, and then something happens. So, I'll go ahead and share this with you. One of the people that I had called my friend in the past was in a bit of an emergency and needed my help, my monetary help. And I offered it to her. And I still haven't seen that money years later. And so at first I was really hurt, really angry. At first, you know what you would think. As Brianna said, better have my money. You know what you would first have your reaction be. But thankfully, God put some money in my pocket before I ended up seeing her again. And so he moved me to not give in to those, what should I say? Those lesser versions of who we can be. As my dad would say, the least common denominator. I don't want to play to that. And so sometimes I just want you to think that if you have been betrayed, if someone you love very much has hurt you, taken from you, or anything, just think of it as the least expensive price you could have paid for finding out now. Because I figure, back then that money broke me. I mean, it didn't break me, but it really, hurt my heart, and I really needed that money at the time. And I had told her that. And honestly, that's a small price to pay to get someone who is not, truly in your corner, out of your life. I say best friends like I have a bunch, right? I have 2 best friends in the whole world. And I love them very much. And I have some other girls who I also consider some of the best friends I've ever had. But, even with that, you won't always get to see or be around or hang out with your best friend. They won't always be there. So you have to remember to be your best friend as well, because you matter at the end of the day. And if no one else is there, God is always there. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all, show you a few of my imperfections, like these eyebrows. You can go ahead and make fun of me. Ooh, girl, let me be a testimony in the eyebrow section, okay? I used to have big, thick, beautiful eyebrows, y'all. Like, they were just perfect, okay? And then I let this girl in my college do my eyebrows. When I tell you, she arched me all the way up here, man. I'm not even gonna tell you. It was so bad. It was so bad, okay? And they still have not grown back. Do you see that? Like, those lines right there? They hurt my heart. They hurt my heart. But anyway, still cute though. Still beautiful though. And that's what I want you to remember. That's why I'm over here, barefaced Virgo. I hate being on social media without makeup or without the right outfit, blah, 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 blah. But today I just wanted to make the point that you should believe in the beauty in you. Regardless of the covering, regardless of what you have or don't have, regardless of who's around you, God is always ordering your steps. God is always walking right beside you, and you are never alone. Well, I'm going to get off here and finish my really nasty tea. I'm kidding. I'm totally just going to eat the ice because Sonic has the best ice. And then just go from there. So God bless. Much love. Believe in the beauty in you. The Priceless Princess is out. Mwah.